Twitter, Instagram, how are you? Matt Phillips here, runchatlive.com. How you doing? So where are we? September the 4th, do I remember? It's my thumb up. Yep, September the 4th. How are you? First of all, well done to everybody who's embarked on the September Runaday. Good to have a few of you connecting already on email. And today's little post-run chat is going to be about a question that I did receive via email, which was from somebody who's doing a walk streak. So they've chosen to do 1k a day walking. They felt that was the best goal for them, given their current level of fitness and the amount of time they could afford to get out of the house and do activity, and which is great, which is perfect. But they're already interested about whether a walking goal is safer than a running goal, along the lines of, because they think if you're bouncing up and down as you are when you're jogging, then it could be worse for your knees. So that's what we're going to talk about today briefly. Okay, so before I do that, just a reminder that if you have got any emails that you'd like me to, questions you'd like me to address during these post-run chats, which I do kind of every 3 days during my own run streak. Where am I at the moment? I'm on day 156, I think, at the moment. I was going to stop 150, but it looks like I'm on to 200, and then probably I'll go to 250, and then I'll probably end up doing the year, but we'll see how it goes. We will see. But yeah, you're welcome to send me your questions, regardless of your level. This month I'm particularly going to be working with people who are walking or walk running or new to running. But any question will do, whatever level you are, especially if you're taking up the kind of Runaday challenge. And of course, if you do want to do the Runaday challenge, then you've missed September, obviously, unless you just want to do it yourself without signing up. But if you do want to sign up and get daily emails and tips, which is fantastic information from the Runaday team, then go to www.runaday.co.uk and you'll get those daily tips. You'll get links to my website, runchatlive.com, and you will also get a lovely medal at the end, which are really nice. Every time it comes with a post, it's like it's really, really quality medal. It's well worth it. So yeah, have a check that out. Anyway, so on to today's question. So right, walking versus running. So there is a belief that running is bad for your knees. It circulates a lot, and it's based on the assumption that the impact you get from bouncing up and down on the ground is going to damage your joints. The research and the studies are very conclusive. There's very little doubt that the right level of jumping up and down can actually stimulate bone growth and increase bone density, and can actually delay potential onset of things like osteoarthritis. Okay, it's particularly favoured for women before they reach menopause, because it could well delay the onset of things like osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, the loss of bone density, because running causes impact which stimulates bone growth. Okay, so if anybody actually suggests to you that running is bad for your knees because of the impact, if you are healthy, you haven't already got a bone density problem, then running can actually be preventative in nature. Okay, if in doubt, as always, get checked out with your GP, etc. If you've got some kind of underlying condition you're not quite sure. But the fact is, the impact of running stimulates bone growth. It's good for you. Okay, it's very much involved in how humans get stronger when they're growing. Kids run around, they bounce up and down, they jump, they hop, they skip, and every time that load gets transmitted through the bones, it stimulates bone growth. Okay, it's biology. The problem comes, as always, too much of a good thing. Okay, and More experienced runners and people who are running more consistently and overdoing it will know this, because if you run too much and you put too much load through the bones, then the outside layer of the bone can actually become inflamed and sensitive to the touch. And this is where you get runners rubbing their shins and saying, I've got shin splints. And you can feel the tenderness. Anyway, that's if you overdo it. If you're sensible with your running and you don't jump to sudden increases in intensity or duration or surface changes, then you will actually get stronger bones, okay, as long as you haven't got an underlying condition already. This is why sometimes just walk running is such a good idea, and the people I'm working with at the moment via email who are doing their walk streaks, I'm playing around with. We've got the whole month, but eventually we're going to do just some little 10-second jogs in between your walking, you know. And you might feel completely foolish at first, and you might feel horrified thinking someone's seeing you run. You might not have run for 10, 15, 20 years, but a little jog is not, assuming obviously that you haven't got any cardiovascular issues or anything else, which could be a problem. If in doubt, get checked out. But a little 10-second jog could be incredible, and then you go back to walking again. Okay, it takes you to the next level. Right, that's about it. What else did I say I was going to talk about? Oh yeah, the Brighton Marathon. So I'm absolutely thrilled and looking forward to being down at the Brighton Marathon. I'm taking down 10 fantastic massage therapists who I've trained up myself. Had the pleasure of meeting them and training them up with some modern and contemporary attitudes towards massage and what it does. So very proud of them and what they do. And we're going to be working in the Macmillan's charity tent for the Macmillan runners, and also we'll be working in the University of Sussex tent with the mental health awareness runners. You'll recognise us because we'll have lovely black Run Chat Live t-shirts on with sports therapy on the back, and I'll be running around with walkie-talkies between the two tents and providing post run massage for the 10Kers and the marathon runners, and we'll be there all day. So if you are around, if you're running the marathon and you fancy saying hi, then if it's not mayhem down there and it's impossible to get there, then I'll be in tent. Let me have a think. I think it's 16 and 18. Okay, it's the Macmillan tent and the Sussex University tent. So yeah, if you do know me, you want to say hi, I'm not giving massage, I'm just kind of coordinating the whole thing, then come and say hi. It'd be great to see you down the Brighton Marathon. It's going to be, I really can't wait. But so yeah, really looking forward to getting down there. I've run the marathon a few times myself, dressed normally in a blue morph suit. That's fun. Running 26.2 miles in blue latex, covering your head. It's good. But the last year or so, it's been more helping runners do it. And yeah, this year it's going to be providing modern massage therapists, which I'm looking forward to as well. Right, and if you are interested in learning massage yourself, then obviously, as I said before, contact me. I've got a few courses starting in September and October, level 3 and level 4. So if you know anybody who wants to get a modern approach to massage, sports massage, level 3 and level 4, then contact me, either for yourself or for them. The course doesn't start for another week in one place, 2 weeks in another place. And then we've got fast tracks for massage therapists who want to get into sports therapy. So yeah, hit me up. Right, that's it, people. Just a shout out hi to Carlos Chitha, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, espero. And to Jason Spreading Greener. Oh, hey, man, how are you? And that was a terrible Geordie accent. But anyway, nice to see you guys. Hope you're well. And yeah, we'll see you in a few days. Keep going Runaday, people. As always, send me your emails. Take care and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.